Link vai ao pito de vocês. É F0 pegar-nos na com FH.
Boas, estava aí desligado. Hoje vou jogar um Alan Wake para ver se termino o jogo, para não ficar no canal meio. Obrigado aí pelo outro, meu mano.
Já joguei esse jogo, mas achei uma seca.
Sério? Epá, eu gostei. Só que parei para jogar outro jogo e depois não gostei. Eu gostei. Sim. Que tipo de jogos gostas, mano? Quer dizer, não vou estar a jogar toda a tarde, acho eu. Vou estar a jogar outra coisa. Mas quero ver se dá mais uma adiantada aqui. Eu estou aqui dentro, já não me lembro das teclas. Eu acho que tinha que vir aqui.
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new drive. The troop were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed.
Essa porta.
FIFA, Forte, GTA, UFC, Resident Evil, tipo esses jogos desses estilos.
Ah, yeah. É só jogos maior parte multiplayer, não é? Já não me lembro, já estou aqui perdido.
Dia.
Eu gosto deste tipo de jogos assim, tipo. Isto é tipo Resident Evil. Está muito idêntico. Eu vou. Aqui. Aqui. 104. E dois e três aqui aí. Tem nada aqui. Aí vamos. E caçadeira, mano? Eu tinha caçadeira, mano. O jogo tá bacana, mano. O jogo tá fixe. Aqui. É só para o jogo sem cair. E caçadeira, mano?
Jogo tá fixe, eu achei uma seca muito parado.
Ah, porque é de terror, é mais ou menos terror isto. Agora já não sei para onde é que eu tenho que ir, mano.
Shit!
Só pra ver. Tem uma seta pra U e outra pra frente, mano. Tem pra aqui, mano. Menos mal, vou matar esse. Mano, isso tem muito caminho por aqui, pá. Consigo passar aqui agora. Obrigado, mano, pelo step, mano. Muito obrigado. Deve ter aqui alguma coisa que depois. E outra vez, um gajo. Já não tenho. Alto. Liga. Não sei, mano. Sei lá. Deve se chegar ao fim, mano, para não ficar incompleto no. Ah, olha. Aqui é muita coisa. Que é isso? Aí granada de atrovelamento. Passo rápido. Aqui. Bom, já me vai comer a cabeça toda. Eu não sei para onde é que eu tenho que ir. Isso. Tá mamando lá pra ali, outra seta pra aqui. O que tem aqui no rádio? Ok, tem aqui essas cenas. Essas são as músicas, acho eu. Na TV. Mano.
I had to be at the scene, to see and understand it, in order to change it.
Não. Aqui não tem nada. Acho que eu tenho que mudar alguma coisa. E alguma coisa, mano. What the fuck?
It could not be opened on the side. Alan Wake.
That's his guys, mano, aqui. Deixa eu ver. Pô, quase que me mataram, mano. Caminhãozito. Ixi, é bem malado, mano. Eu não sei pra onde é que é. Eu não queria estar a ver. Isto é, se eu quiser platinar isto, tenho que jogar outra vez. 4.209. E 4.206.
Hey,
Tem aqui um gajo.
Alan. Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
Mano.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in. Putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
Obrigado mesmo. Obrigado aí pelo step. Yeah.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. It's alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like door.
O mapa. Dá pra passar pra lá, pá. Aqui eu vou ver alguma coisa. Oh, já tô perdido outra vez, mano. Eu pensei que era a saída por aqui. Quarto, mano. Fechei uma porta. Ah, já tô perdido outra vez. Na TV. Ele já passeou. Que cena, pá. E eu, como já não jogava há algum tempo, ainda fiquei mais perdido.
Boa tarde, parceiro.
Oi, mano. Oi, mano. Pô, agora que cena, mano.
Bom jogo, irmão.
Obrigado. Tô vendo a gente aqui, não é? Foi. Não sei pra onde é que é pra ir, pá.
Foi.
Ei. Tem que ir aqui. Ah, do mapa. Tá aqui nesta porta. Realmente tem alguma coisa. andar, segundo andar. Eu devia entrar na porta aqui, ó. Onde eu disse. Como é que eu vou mudar isto? Como é que eu vou mudar isto? Tem que sair daqui.
Não dá para puxar.
Não, mano. Eu aposto que temos que mudar o cenário para poder passar por aqui. Deixa eu ver uma coisa.
Changing a plot element in a scene
E não
without being
consegues
there is
fazê-lo.
impossible.
Não, porque eu não tenho luzes. É.
Trás.
Hã?
Por aí está, hora porra. Atrás.
Onde? Obrigado, meu mano.
Tens uma sala com luz.
Ah, aqui? Mas aqui é para guardar, é para eu sair. Não consegue sair.
Estás doente.
Eu não, mano. Por quê? Vai jogar esse jogo? Pega esse caminho, mano. Para não ficar no meio lá no canal.
A jogar
It
esta
was
hora.
locked from the other
Ah,
side.
estou com folga.
Mas não consegues mudar o cenário.
Ah, mas já eu consigo. Já mudei o cenário, agora vou voltar ao normal, não sei. Acho que era para aqui, mano. E tá o gajo, mano. Ei.
Naquela sala onde tens a luz não dá para mudar o cenário novamente.
Não, acho que não. Talvez só consegues fazer o save. Qual que é isto? Não, é fechado.
O cenário.
Deixa eu ver aqui. Eu mudei o cenário, mano. Olha, eu mudei o cenário. Eu volto aqui. Deixa pra Ó, isto desaparece, mano. Desaparece. Eu mudei o cenário, cara. Foi logo no início. Tem uma porta, tem outra porta do outro lado. Não. Tem aqui um sítio onde eu mudei o cenário para apanhar a chave. Ó, eu tô aqui às voltas.
E ar que nada, bro.
Nossa,
The
vamos dar uma
ballroom would be
cena,
the
ó.
stage of a key
Encontrei, ó.
scene in the
Uma chave.
play.
401. Posso salvar aqui? Ok. Outra coisa. Ok. Aí então. Encontrei aqui algumas coisas. Tudo aqui. Vamos ir ao 401, pelo menos. Não tem nada aqui para apanhar. Será que eu maluco da cabeça, mano? Olha aqui. Ó. Vai mudar, ó.
They changed the story.
Riders.
And with that, the dark place changed.
Ah, mano, já deixei de jogar. Já não jogo há algum tempo. Queria ver se terminava este. Ai, mudou tudo, mano. Ei.
The cult in the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the woods urban horror.
É tudo malado esse jogo da cabeça, mano. A gente tem um ritual. Aqui.
Gá. Ainda tenho o comando com drift.
Ah, ainda tens, mano? Diz que. Pá, eu já não tenho. Não sei o que é que passou, mas voltou ao normal. Ah, tens que fazer aquilo que eu te disse. Compras um e depois. Ok.
40 paus para meter aquela cena.
Já. Esperas tipo. Uma promo, compras um comando. Deixas passar algum tempo. Faz aquela tanga. Mano, isto mudou, mano. Oh. 71. Aqui. Senti um. Para não andar de baixo.
Vai àquela sala ver se mandou.
Já.
Vou oferecer um ao meu filho nos anos. Mas isso ao dia 20.
Já sabes. Qual é o teu? É branco, não é? Compra igual, mano. Não compres outra cor. Fazes a tanga depois. Compra igual. Ei, o que é isto?
Dia.
Olha aqui. Como é que é a cabeça toda, mano?
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
Lado de enredo. Vamos fazer o ritual outra vez.
Bom jogo, mano. Boa vida.
Another vision. Another idea.
Como é que se faz isto? Ai, acho que é aqui.
Why set up a play in a hotel?
Estamos a passar, estamos a
Why
passar.
this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, Suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Acho o cabo do crime no hotel. Nada com isto, não? Acho que é outro lado, pois. Outro. Ei, isto é como com a cabeça toda, mano. Tu nem sabes qual é que queres que mudar, qual é que não é, mano. Vai matar. O que foi? Deixa eu ver como é isso, mano. Aqui. Como que a cabeça toda é isso? Olha aqui o gajo a cantar. Não, não. Tá o bocado canho, mano. Vamos ir aqui ver o mapa. Eu tenho esta aqui, mano. Já tô aqui, ó. Tem que ir aqui, ó. Ah, já sei. Alan Wake o quê, pá? Calma, mano. Não te... Pelo menos. Utilizamos aqui a chave. Determinado, certo. Estás a jogar? Estás a jogar alguma coisa, Jorginho? O FIFA já me está a irritar, mano. Pô, não sai nada, mano. Se calhar aqui era só para ir buscar aquela gravação. Não tem mais nada. Bom. E aqui um leco. Temos que vir a este parte, mano. Pegar aqui um leco. Ah, tá fechado isto, mano. Hall de entrada.
My writing was affecting reality.
Alto tem aqui algumas. Alguma coisa. Local. Conseguir aqui. Consegui entrar aqui dentro, mano. Acho que o cabo do caminhão até realiza uma locação no salão. Ah, tem que ir ao salão. Como é que pode ir, pá? Tem que entrar aqui na sala 104. Obrigado, irmão. Obrigado, irmão. Ah, sabe, está
Arroba Jorge Pedro Yousev Street Level 7.
Vai jogar alguma coisa, mano? O sabão é aqui.
Quando chegar a casa jogo.
Aí não estás em casa? Aqui tem alguma coisa. Claro que eu não consigo mudar isto.
Não vim com as miúdas a parque.
Ah, faz bem, mano. Pode então.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Como é que eu mudo isto, mano?
Vou a continente, depois vou para casa.
Tá com eu, mano. Ei, como é que eu vou bloqueio isso? Eu sou um. É o ritual, tá? O que é que eu disse, mano? Eu hice a invocação no salão. Ainda não achei o cabo do crime.
It's getting real, all right. I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch as the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that. This thread would create something terrible in the scene, but it's what the story needed. This is not my writing. This is Scratch mocking me.
Siga o rastro do diabo. Olha, deu.
Alan Wake.
casa podemos jogar qualquer coisa.
Ok, mano. Você tava vendo? Igual assim de. Pra ficar lá.
Fortnite.
Vamos jogar um bocadinho. Olá. Fica um modo de primeiro vamos fazer.
Essa camisola não.
Ah, Rafinha, tem que ser, mano. Eu sei que tu és o rival, mas não é por causa disso, mano. Deixa de ser. Deixa estar. Conseguiu o rastro.
The shadow moved too fast to see. Where had it gone?
Tá aqui? Acho que é por aqui isso. Não tem nada. Tem aqui uma inscrição. Perdido, mano.
The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
A roda deste. É? Vai ver se é deste. Ou 404. 225. Vamos ficar mais tarde no salão. Aqui que eu mudava, mano. Vês? Ó. informação, mano. Uau. Pessoal aí.
The plot changed the details of the world.
What? Ó. Vamos ver para qual? Para esse. Ó, eu volto para trás. Aqui alguma coisa. É aqui alguma coisa, mano. Siga o rastro do diabo, acho que é aqui, mano. Vamos aqui ver se pode entrar, vamos pôr o diabo.
This was the devil's path up the staircase was
Tem uma
draped in
escada,
blood.
mano. Ai, que se... E onde é que eu vou parar, mano? Yes. Gravar aqui. Aqui temos que pôr diabo. Pode entrar. Temos que pôr.
The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
isso? Aqui. Fazer outra maneira. Aqui.
The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
Oxe, também aqui não tem nada. Aí vamos aqui. Estamos logo aqui. Estamos logo aqui, cara.
The devil's path of the sculptures.
The story is a monster. Cult to the word. Cult to the word. Cult. Cult to the word.
I felt the presence of a new idea here. Scratch had been there. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse.
Pode sentir, weak.
It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Not you again. The dark presence. Come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker. The Muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
Alan, wake. Wake.
Até aqui é o 408. Sei lá como é que eu vou lá. Esse eu gravei logo ali, eu já estou mais cansado.
Where the words go?
Aqui. Tem muita coisa, só que eu não vou conseguir fazer tudo.
Wake.
Confirma o local do crime na porta 108. É isso. Jogo, outro comida de cabeça. Então vai. Salsa com poço.
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub. Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake?
Are you still trapped? We have the clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker. It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. You have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like 2 planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
Some say that it moves forever, this road that I lose you on every time.
Achar isso. Ué? Mas o hotel. Aqui a saída é sempre em frente. Salvar aqui. Chique.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of a cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else.
Olha aqui.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment, her whole life.
Essa seria. O que estranho isto. Bem, acho.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera. There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for. There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in, try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
And some say that it moves
Música,
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation. It was locked from the other side. I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know? There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
the light at the end of the tunnel. If you come in last.
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta onwards at the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöden Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi. I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox. These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
looking forward to seeing you the new in the cinema. But first, I work. And the work won't end even when you do it, perkele. Hey, siinä. One potato at a time. Just remember, Tom. The brave will eat the pea soup.
The door wouldn't budge.
Alan Wake. Alan Wake. Alan Wake.
The door wouldn't open.
Alan Wake. Alan Wake. Wake. Wake.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch. Wake. Wake. I couldn't force it open.
Wake. Alan Wake.
The door was locked.
Wake.
couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Wait. Alan Wake.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane. An esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is the cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane, with whatever means necessary.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Alan Wake.
@Trevo Street level
Enough of
2.
that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life.
Meu mano, abraço grande.
Oh, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so will the fraternity, the club, the word. Our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
Já tens quantas horas nesse jogo? JGS Arc. Estás mute.
Tava morto, mano.
N, conseguimos te ouvir.
Agora já tá, mano. Não sei se é pipoca aí, mano. Yeah. Tô sem vida. Pega aí, Carlos, se puder seguir, mano. Alto, tá aqui alguma coisa.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me
Seguir em frente.
Obrigado, irmão, obrigado.
666. He had requested that room specifically. The devil had a sense of humor.
Jogas Ark Riders.
Didn't. It was funny
Pessoal,
either
jogo,
way.
quer dizer, eu tenho aqui, olha. É, só que já não jogo há algum tempo. Tenho jogado este e este. Tenho jogado. Agora estou a ver se consigo terminar este jogo, mano. Deixa, mano. O que eu tenho que fazer? Mudar aqui alguma coisa. Eu ando todo perdido neste jogo. Mano, os gajos manda-me o elevador. Tá, quando é que é o elevador, mano? Já não me lembro. Aqui o elevador. Tudo outra vez.
Had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Amen to that, partner. I like it. And so the fraternity, the club, the word. Our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, he was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
Não sei de mal, mas... Aqui lá em cima.
This was something out of a horror story, but I had to keep going.
Deixa eu só para ler aqui isto.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director,
Se calhar é porque, mas vou...
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time. I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. to get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. Then, when he finished, he took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. And when you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
I told you not to try anything!
Eu tenho que ir assim.
Oh, mercy.
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Assim, pô.
Wait.
Cinema.
could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza. I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place. I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Please enjoy the film, sir.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Alguma coisa para gravar?
I was missing something.
Monsters with you. The devil, back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop.